Hold on a second. There we are. We're back. Bitcoin 12,400. I would guess there's more downside. I mean, the technometer got up there. You saw it live, 49.63 or something. That was a pretty big dildo. Quite a bit of volume you can see here. This is just Bittrex. There's a big red bar, Coinbase, Bitstamp. I mean, definitely some green came in off the lows too. There were some pretty big heavy bars, Binance. So, I'd mentioned Technometer first time really up to overbought during this whole rally. I mean, this correction can take many forms. Trying to watch Appreciated Green Monkey. I mean, Litecoin down at 129, not acting well. Hold on, guys. I got too much shit going on. I got an email I got to look at here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's see. We could have another bounce here, possibly up to maybe 13,000 again. Do a little flat correction here. But again, Technometer was warning that we were getting a little frothy. It wasn't above 50, so it wasn't, I just wanted to warn everybody it could get ugly up there. I thought alts would maybe outperform a little bit. There we are, 12,000. So maybe some alts are outperforming a little bit, but a lot of stuff. EOS down 9%. BCH down to 450, quickly off the highs. Ripple was trying to hold in. NEO down 10%. So alts are not holding in very well, which I kind of mentioned. Don't get too excited about alts coming, starting alt season. Hold on here, guys. I got a little bit going on. Damn, Litecoin 127. Coming under pressure there. Asia might come in and decide to dump. They've got profits too going away. So, what up, Jungle? Yeah, you'd be happy with the 13,000 stop. Cool. I sold a little bit at 13,860, but not near enough. Stark Fire, let me give you a wrench here real quick. So we're down here at the lows we just crashed down to. 2,000 off the high. I personally don't think we're going to collapse here. I think we will work lower. I think we so the shorts, longs liquidated, heavy. Shorts giving up a little bit. So they're covering into the weakness. So they're allowing some buying pressure to come in on lower. Yeah, Technometer's not going to move that quick. Not a chance. Let's see if we can load it. It's going to take a few days to get that technometer off the highs. XRP coming under pressure again, 0.454. ETC was 919 back to 881. Let's see if we bounce here, but yeah, the alts are not acting well on that dump. And as you can see here, Ethereum, let's go back to the 4-hour I showed. So we had overshot. We was looking for like 365. We got 375. But if that's a wave 5, then again, support down at 220. Don't really want to scare people that we can fall that far, but that's something you got to be prepared for. Stair step up, elevator down. So, but still, we've had a 6-month rally, so I think we'll hopefully stair step lower, work ourselves lower. There's Classic back at 880. Hold on, guys. I got to check a couple things here. All right, check a couple stops. There's Litecoin 128, 129 bouncing a little bit off the low we just made. Did a 125 on that. Bounced to a 131. Maybe Litecoin, I mean, we were talking about that Litecoin taking out that previous low, so we've done that. Litecoin's technometer probably was, there's Bitcoin USD, 47 technometer, so trying to come off. Let's see if we can get Litecoins here. Litecoin was 41 coming into the day, so Litecoin might be the safe place to park right now. Yeah, nobody wanted to wait. Stunner D. Stuna D. Everybody too excited. That's what you get for not having some patience. The Ethereum technometer was around 44. Let's see if Litecoin can load. Everything's running a little slow here. There's 40.92 on Litecoin USD. In a bull market, 40 could be oversold. So we probably just did that. Actually that chart. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of issue, but it is 40.92. $67,000 Bitcoin on Coinbase Pro. Let's see. There's Bitcoin trying to rally up the lows again. Let's see how ETC and some of these perform. We went down and made a minor new low, now trying to rally, so it'd be nice to maybe get something back up here to 12.8, 12.9, and then see how things perform from there. Bitcoin drops 2,000 in minutes. Crypto exchanges struggle to run amid volatility. Yeah, you think we probably could lose some exchanges here. Private client group, it just matters. Some people trade more actively. We've sold some. Some I've not sold, no. So most private client groups have rode the rally back to the highs here. I think the key here is going to be what keep an eye on Litecoin here, because the Technometer is close to oversold. As you know, I did not participate in that rally. ADA did that 10.7 back to 9.6. Would like for that one to maybe try to dig in here. Again, I don't know on the next dip on Bitcoin whether these alts will act better or whether they're going to bleed out even more. Will get interesting. There's 516 to 436. Whoa. That's serious. 364 to 312. That's serious. Definitely look like fifth waves we left behind. There's the 365 actually that I had marked exact actually. So I'd say China's going to wake up with problems too. Everyone's been long. So there was the article in the Wall Street Journal about the shorts. Bigger names are short, but they've been short from like 11,000, 9,000. So some of that could be hedging. The futures is about the easiest, only way to really for an institution to hedge or to be short. But as you saw, shorts are going to come off a little bit here. I'm sure longs are liquidating. So I don't know if the Chinese use stops or not. I'm guessing probably not. Again, guys, I mean, I'm just trying to help people out from making dumb mistakes more than anything. That's why the Technometer up there was telling you to be careful. Elliott wave kind of showed 5 waves up. Be careful. Diaper time, boys. This is the hardest game in the world. Don't forget that. Used to be stocks, but now it's cryptos. Litecoin's going to lead the next rally. That could be the case. So we shall see. I got to check a couple of counts here, guys, real quick. I don't know right now I want to give many downside counts. I mean, I'd shown a count earlier that maybe, that was wave 1 ending. But I really can't go with that at the moment. I really think wave 5 ended there like I had called. which really means previous support is the wave 4. And I mentioned that last broadcast down around 73, 7400. This has been tilted upwards, so let's say maybe back at that 8200. So I think there's still risk to 8200 probably. If we had a crash, I'd be all over 8200. So Bitcoin dominance goes to 66. We're still at 64.71 because alts took a frickin' dump with everything else. So it's still a possibility maybe Bitcoin comes under pressure. Alts still try to perform better. That'll be the key. We got 500 people in here. Appreciate the support. Anybody new? I own WyckoffSMI.com, so we use Wyckoff and we use some Elliott wave thrown on top of it. We had all buys on Bitcoin all the way up. I was warning a few hours earlier today that up at 13.5 or so, I guess it was, that things looked a little, Technometer's coming into overbought, so be careful. I'd agree, Sorgen. This correction needs some time. We gotta correct people's emotions, etc. 30 billion market cap move. Oh yeah. And I had warned of a 2000 red dildo would be coming, and we did get that. I guess possibly if we can bounce here to like 12.8, 12.9, maybe you could take something off if you're really worried. Again, Bitcoin maybe falls. I'll start acting better because that Bitcoin dominance chart is off the chain. Nick and I won't be going live at 6 o'clock since I had to jump back on here real quick. Nick is on here now, STUNAD 620. Coinbase goes offline as Bitcoin price crashes. There's 42 on Litecoin USDT. What's up, Bob? Cameron? Again, if you want a little bit more help, Discord, 40 bucks a month. Check it out. Go to learncrypto.io. Go to Patreon. Click through and you'll see pay the 40 bucks and we give you a link in the Discord. There's the Patreon link. Right about now, everyone's thinking, damn, I should buy back in. I'm guessing most people are long, didn't get stopped, and going to start getting worried. USDT goes to $1.04. Dang. That's not good when you're trying to buy it. The world we live in. You don't want to be on a crowded bus. There's somebody thanking me for selling them some Bitcoin at 13,860. Should have sold everything there. Bison on my software, I mean, it would be Litecoin would be the only thing close. Nothing else is going to get me there. Bitcoin's going to be 44 to 47, so we're going to need 3 or 4 or 5 days to get anything close to anything. I think you can do that short. I mean, need to see a little more action here, but it'd be nice to see Litecoin take the lead here on Bitcoin. Now we got that little quick 2,000 out of the way. I think it'll be interesting if we work lower, how Litecoin acts. Anything holding up better than Bitcoin definitely would be some strength here. See, what's Litecoin BTC look like? Litecoin BTC. Nick and I talked about, he especially called that right down here at the 0.001 level. We did spike through that. Could be an ABC, could be a spring and an uptrend. So I will still say Litecoin's going to lead Bitcoin now. So that'll be an interesting chart to watch. There's Link while we're here. I thought that was sideways to lower. Matic maybe sprung that low. Back to support we talked about, so maybe that one can try to dig in here. Decred, what, $3 off the high? Actually did a 38, we're at 33, $5 off the high. Neo showed a 16 print on that, 21 to 16. Damn. That's one I'm going to like at some point. Classic trying to bounce, 880. Ripple, 45.5, so nothing good there. I'm having some issues with the software feed, I think, so no updates on Technometers at the moment. But nothing's going to be there except Litecoin. Litecoin's close to a buy. Any more selling here on Bitcoin should bring that Litecoin Technometer down to oversold. Let's look at TRX. Throw that one up here real quick. I warned that one could be turning lower, so. There's VET down 12%, erasing that complete rally. Whoa. What's up, Mark? Appreciate it, James. There we are, back to 12.5. Be nice to get a 13.1 or something maybe. Then see how it acts after that. Going to be a long night. $12,550. There's Stunner saying Discord, we told them to sell 30 to 33% of their VET. On the Walmart news, that was cool. Ethereum, I'm probably still a buyer or lower. Ethereum has that 5 wave. Could be left behind us. The 5th wave counted out 5 waves too perfectly. We did come back to the previous wave 4 support already. But major support would be down at the 225 level. That could be a magnet. Might take a while to get there. It's not going there today. There's 12.6 Bitcoin. Guys, I think I'm going to run because I got a few orders I'm going to throw in here. I think Bitcoin does have risk to 8,000 possibly. I'm not sure yet. 88.097. I did buy some a little bit there recently, so. Litecoin did, damn, there's a 115 showing. Wow. I had this counted as 5 waves down, but I'm going to almost say that we're still doing that. So that might have been still had their flats. That's my thought on Litecoin. We've done a regular flat, ABC down, ABC up, 5 ways down. Came down, spring these lows. A lot of people with Wyckoff will buy springs and uptrends. Obviously, Litecoin's been in an uptrend. We just sprang everybody out probably. So that could be a completed flat on the 15-minute chart. Go to the 2-hour. Not sure how we read this. If that's a flat, then we could go to new highs here. So I think Litecoin's the one to watch. There's 12,650. So I guess to finish it, I think there's I think that was probably a little bit too much excitement up there at 14,000. Technometer warned that we were getting finally to a level that looked a little high, so I think we're going to stair step lower. So that's all for now. I'm going to do a few trades here myself, and hopefully I'll catch you again with any big major movement. So learncrypto.io, look around there, wyckoffsmi.com. Do your own research. This is not investment advice. Past performance not indicative of future. And I'm going to run an outro on our cryptocurrencies and Wyckoff course for $2.99 at learncrypto.io. Peace. And check us out on the Discord. Trying to trade the course, but it will not play. So I'm going to probably run the outro then to Wyckoff.
Good afternoon. My name is Richard D. Wyckoff. Anyone who is interested in the stock, option, or commodity markets is most likely to find my life and teachings to be of great interest and value. I was born November 2nd, 1873. At the age of 15, I had my first job as a stock runner on Wall Street, and by age 25, I had opened my first brokerage firm. I was one of the pioneers in the study of the tape and included volume studies in all my market operations. This volume and its intraday studies is what set me apart from the rest of the market gurus. There was a point that my buy and sell following was so big that it became a powerful part of the daily market. It was at this time that I became known as one of the titans of technical analysis. But all along, my lifelong endeavor was to pass on my accumulated wisdom to others. With that in mind, in 1907 I created the Magazine of Wall Street. At its height, the Magazine of Wall Street had over 200,000 subscribers. That's over 200,000 investors who wanted my thoughts on the current market conditions and trends. Finally, in 1931, I decided to take all my knowledge that I had learned about the stock market and created the Richard D. Wyckoff course of stock market science and technique. I was able to create something that established a new standard of practice in the public stock market operations. I did not claim any monopoly of stock market knowledge, but up to that time, no one else seemed willing to be so frank in offering to the public the most intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the stock market. The good news is that even though I created the Wyckoff stock market course back in 1931, the course has been maintained and updated throughout the years and is available to you today. Over 90 years later, my course is still available for investors and traders that want to learn the secrets to the stock market and can be found right now at wyckoffsmi.com.